Joshua chapter 19. Guess what? More land division. Goes through several of them, looks like in this one. And the second lot came forth to Simeon, even for the tribe of the children of Simeon according to their families. And their inheritance was within the inheritance of the children of Judah. And I'm about to sneeze right off the bat. Let's see if we can break it off here. Okay. And they had in their inheritance Beersheba or Sheba, and Moladah, and Hazar Shual, Bela, Azim, Eltolad, Bethuel, and Hormah, Ziklag, Beth Markaboth, Hazar Susa, Beth Lebaoth, and Sharuan. Hard enough to say these names when they split them and go from one page to another. It's hard to pick up on. These 13 cities and their villages: Ain, Reman, Ether, Ashan, 4 cities and their villages, and all the villages that were round about these cities to Baalath Beer, Ramoth of the south. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Simeon according to their families. Out of the portion of the children of Judah was the inheritance of the children of Simeon, for the part of the children of Judah was too much for them. Therefore the children of Simeon had their inheritance within the inheritance of them. And the third lot came up. Remember, he's casting lots. Joshua was at this point for all the land that was left. The third lot came up for the children of Zebulun according to their families, and the border of their inheritance was unto Sarid. And their border went up toward the sea and Marlah, and reached to Dabesheth, and reached to the river that is before Jokneam, and turned from Sarid eastward toward the sun rising unto the border of Chisloth Tabor, and then goes out to Daberath, and goes up to Japhia, and from thence passes on the east to Gittah-Hefer and Etah-Kazan, and goes out to Rimmon Methor, to Neah, and the border compasseth it on the north side to Hanathan, and the outgoings thereof are in the valley of Jithtael. There we go. And Katah, and Nahalah, and Shimron, and Idalah, and Bethlehem, heard of that one, 12 cities and their villages. This is the inheritance of the children of Zebulun according to their families, these cities with their villages. And the fourth lot came out to Issachar, for the children of Issachar according to their families, and their border was toward Jezreel, and Chiseloth, and Shunem, Hepharim, Shihon, Anaharath, Rabbath, Keshion, Abez, Remoth, Enganim, Enhadah, Beth Pazez, and the coast reacheth to Tabor, and Shahazimah, and Beth Shemesh, and the outgoings of their border were at Jordan, 16 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Issachar according to their families, the cities and their villages. And the fifth lot came out for the tribe of the children of Asher according to their families, and their border was Helkath, Halai, Beaton, and Ashaph, and Elimelech, maybe, and Amad, Mishael, reacheth to Carmel westward, and to Shihor Libnath, and turns toward the sun rising to Beth Dagon, reaches to Zebulun, and toward the valley of Jithtael, toward the north side of Beth Emek and Neael, and goes out to Kabul on the left hand, and Hebron and Rehob and Haman and Cana, even unto great Zidon. And then the coast turns to Ramah, and to the strong city Tyre. And the coast turneth to Hosa, and the outgoings thereof are at the sea from the coast of Achzib. Ummah also, and Aphek, and Rehob, 22 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Asher, according to their families, these cities with their villages. The sixth lot came out to the children of Naphtali, even for the children of Naphtali, according to their families. And their coasts were from Heleph, from Elon to Zaananim, and Adamai, Nekeb, and Jabneel, and Lakum, and the outgoings thereof were at Jordan. And then the coast turned westward to Aznoth Tabor, and goes out from thence to Hukok, and reaches to Zebulun on the south side, and reaches to Asher on the west side, and to Judah upon Jordan toward the sun rising. And the fenced cities are Zedum, Zer, Hamath, Rekath, Chinnereth, and Adamah, Ramah, and Hazor, Kadesh, Edrei, and Hazor, and Iron, Migdal El, Horam, Beth Anath, Beth Shemesh, 19 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, according to their families, the cities and their villages. And the seventh lot came out for the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families. Would that they all named something as simple as Dan. And the coast of their inheritance was Zorah, Eshtaol, Shemesh, Sheolabim, Ajalon, Jethlah, Elon, Thimnathah, Ekron, Eltekah, Gibbethon, Baaleth, Jehud, Beniberek, Gath-Rimmon, Mejarkon, and Rakon, with the border before Japho. And the coast of the children of Dan went out too little for them. Therefore the children of Dan went up to fight against Leshem, and took it and smote it with the edge of the sword, and possessed it, and dwelt therein, and called Leshem Dan, after the name of Dan their father. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families, these cities with their villages. When they had made an end of dividing the land for inheritance by their coasts, the children of Israel gave an inheritance to Joshua the son of Nun among them. According to the word of the Lord, they gave him the city which he asked, even Timnath-serah in Mount Ephraim. And he built the city and dwelt therein. These are their inheritances of Eleazar the priest and Joshua the son of Nun, and the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel, divided for an inheritance by lot in Shiloh before the Lord, at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. So they made an end of dividing the country. Hallelujah. That's it for chapter 19. Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow. God bless.